Jared Poland, Fro Knows, Photo, here with another rapid-fire Skype phone call. This week I am only taking 3. The reason is I'm giving them 3 minutes because it seems like they're going to want to do a rapid-fire critique of their work, but we shall see. So I am dialing in now the first caller. Let's see if they pick up.
Hey, Jared.
Hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm Boris. I'm from Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. What could I help you with? We're giving you 3 minutes today, an extension by 1 minute.
Okay. Can you look at these photos real quick?
Let's see. What do we have, 5 here?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, what are you going for in this first one? The entrance to Westminster Abbey.
I was going for a slow shutter speed so that the people wouldn't be a distraction.
Okay.
And I just wanted to show the entrance. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I think that people are distracting, honestly, when I look at it. Do you think they're distracting?
Maybe a little bit.
You know, it's like the first thing I saw was the guy right in the front. Maybe if the guy wasn't right in the front, it would be a little stronger. Or if you got a little closer to the door and showed more of the architecture, because it's a beautiful building.
Yeah, I also have photos of just the details in the door.
Okay. So I'll go to the next one here. It's nice light, nice processing. Let's see, you shot with the D7000.
This was with the D7000. I borrowed a lens from a friend of mine.
Okay.
24-70. I think that this was around 50 mil or something.
All right. One thing in terms of composition is maybe moving it over so you're not cutting off her shoulder. So try to center her better there, and maybe coming a little tighter so you're not cutting off her arms at her wrists.
Okay.
Because there's nice light on her face, the eyes are nice, everything looks good. It's a little awkward that she's cut off at the one shoulder and her hands are cut off down at the bottom.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, let's see what we got here. Is this a mid sneeze? What is it?
That's what she asked me. No, I don't think so.
Because honestly, I wouldn't pick this photo. Just because it's an awkward face. It's if she was smiling and you could see her eyes, the composition is perfect. It's right on, and your processing's right on. It's just you caught her in a very weird moment.
Okay.
Does that make sense? All right. Let's see. This is very nice. Did you try black and white at all in this?
Yeah, I did try, but I think she kind of blends in with the background more, especially the hair and her neck.
Okay.
I think that just her lips and her hair pop more.
All right, I like the composition. I like the way that you threw her off to the corner. Maybe brighten it up a little bit, slightly. I mean, the person in the background, that is a person in the background, right?
Yeah.
That, I guess it's a little distracting, but there's nothing you can do with it, I'm assuming, from where you were shooting. But I do like her expression, but maybe like to see her a little more, a little bright and probably a little less green.
Okay.
All right, the next one, this kid hiding from around the corner is really good. This is a really cool moment. I can't really like say, oh, I wish his face was sticking out more, because it's not that type of picture. This is one of those things that just happens, right?
Yeah, I actually have a picture where his face is actually sticking out more.
I like this. No, don't get me wrong. I really like this. I like the black and white. I like the processing, and I just think it's a cool photo that you got of your brother.
Yeah, I didn't like the other one as much as this one.
Okay.
Because this kind of has a different feeling to it.
I got it. All right, so we've run out of time. I hope that helps.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
All right, thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. All right, that's cool. There's some really cool shots there. Let's see what we got here. Let's give this person a call. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could we have some music pictures to critique?
What's up, Jared?
How's it going, Gene? What's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, so I got to click this link, right?
I guess so.
We're giving you 3 minutes today, all right? Not 2.
Appreciate it,
What
man.
am I looking at here? Top 5, rapid fire, critique, or softball?
Either top 5 or rapid fire.
Top
it's
5
up to
it
you.
is.
All
Because
right.
we only have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Is this a random person sitting on the bench?
No, that's my wife.
Okay, what were you going for?
We were at the town green where we live, and I just looked over, saw her sitting there, and decided to, take a couple of shots, and I liked that one.
Okay, good. I mean, not much to say really on that. Processing, it looks a little sepia toned.
Yeah.
Again, processing's all personal preference. So whatever I can't tell you how to process it. That's all up to you, which is good.
Right.
Maybe filling the frame a little more. Step a little closer. If you got in a little closer and then you got rid of that bench on the right-hand side,
right.
And then possibly, okay, here we go. If you were straight on a little more, or even if you weren't straight on, if you just got close and you had edge-to-edge bench, so you had a little bit of room to the left and a little bit of room to the right where the bench wasn't touching,
okay,
then her eyes would lead you out of the photo and you'd be going, okay, what is she looking at? So it's kind of cool if you filled the frame a little more, and then that's at least what I get from it. I'm a big fan of getting closer.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Random person
in
a crowd.
Looking at the.
She's sitting down in the middle.
My daughter's softball team. Prior to a game, I was just taking some candid shots of everybody.
Okay.
And this one girl is kind of quiet, and she sits off by herself a lot, and she just kind of looked sad and lonely. So, I took the shot.
All right. The one thing that may be a little difficult, I would recommend. Hello, how are you? Oh, anyway. I would get as close as possible. I'd try to fill the frame more and utilize the person with the drinking bottle and the person standing on the left to blow them out of focus as much as possible so that you're drawn into the middle. So if you got closer,
right.
What lens was it?
That was 1855.
Okay,
kit.
so there's only so much. There's only so much you could do with that. But if you had something a little longer, you would see what happens. Because she's further back from these people that are closer, they'll be out of focus, and it will draw you right into the middle.
Okay,
and
all right. That's what I was going for, but a little hard to do with the 1855. Well, I should have had my 8210 on there.
Yeah, if you had that would be my suggestion. Get as close as possible with that.
Okay.
All right, I'll quickly move through. Oh, this is very nice. What we've got, train worker.
Yeah,
that's really cool. I like it. Because what am I looking through? What room is this?
That's actually on an old train car on a moving train. Southeastern Railway Museum in Duluth, Georgia, where I live. Myself and my youngest daughter, took a trip, and we were riding on the train, and I kind of liked the look of the guy passing back and forth in front of the door, so I just kind of squatted down and got as far away as I could. And that's with my 1855, and I popped off probably 20, 30 shots of this guy, and I really liked this one.
Yeah.
So I went black and white to give it an eerie kind of feel. It's kind of, to me, it's a little like kind of ghostly or something.
Yeah, it's very nice. The processing's right on. It's a nice angle. You're pretty much straight on. It's a little off if you look at the lines, but it's not bad at all. Very nice processing, nice black and white, and really good.
Awesome, thanks.
All right, let me skip through this. Is this on the train as well? It's like a kitchen cooking car.
Yeah, that's a cooking car. Yeah, and that's just on an old train car that's in the museum. And that's my daughter up there ahead. She had no idea I was taking the picture. Squatted down in the corner. I wanted everything to be kind of offset a bit, and that's what I got.
All right, I like it. I like your processing. I like how you make everything go boom a little bit.
Cool, thanks.
All right, so I'm going to stop there because we went a little over time, and I'm going to go to the next guy.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Jerry.
All right, good luck, all right?
All right, man, thanks.
Nice job.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, let's go to this person and see what they've got. If they're still here. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Lori, and I'm calling from Holland.
Holland?
Yes.
Holland. Okay, what can I help you with?
As in near Amsterdam,
yep.
Holland.
What kind of, I'm in Richboro. Holland is like 5 minutes away from here too.
Yeah, I actually heard about a place called Holland in Texas as well.
Yeah, it's Holland, PA. So we're doing roughly 3 minutes today. What could I help you with?
Well, I was actually hoping to get you to critique some of my stuff,
Okay, send it over real
but if
quick.
you don't have the time for that,
Do you have a link
then
there?
I also have a question.
All right, well, what's your question?
Well, I'm actually traveling to Iceland in July,
Okay.
and obviously I want to go out, go hiking, and shoot a lot of landscapes. But it's really not something that I've ever done before.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you had any tips on that. Like, what do you normally do?
All right, so you're going to be going to Iceland. Beautiful place. You're definitely going to need a tripod if you can take it, right?
Yeah,
Tripod.
I've actually bought one already.
Circular polarizing filter?
I should probably get one.
You
Yeah.
should probably get a circular polarizer for your wider angle shots because
Cool.
that's going to allow you to get those really, really nice colors and nice contrast. So that's definitely a must-have. And what's your wide angle lens?
I have a Sigma 1770.
Okay, so that will work.
2.8, 4.5.
Yeah, that's fine. At 17, you'll be fine. It'll give you a nice wide angles for landscapes. But also, don't forget that landscapes don't always need to be shot at the ultra wide angles. You could do some interesting things at 70 millimeters in terms of getting landscapes. So
Right.
definitely, keep an open mind or an open eye when it comes to that.
Right. What do you normally do with the horizon?
Where to put it?
Yeah.
Ah, man, it comes down to a feel. I mean, sometimes like the bottom third seems to work better. Right in the middle sometimes is a little awkward to me when I look at it.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, if it was at the very top, that would be kind of awkward too. But I guess a lot depends on the scene and where you're at. Because sometimes right in the middle may work if you have the same thing up top and you have a nice reflection in water in the bottom. So it's, usually I keep it in the bottom third.
Right. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so I play the rule of thirds on that as well.
Fair enough. Thank you for that.
No problem. What else you got?
Well, do we have time
Shoot
to look
it
at some
over real
photos?
quick.
All right.
We'll take a look.
Let me just CMP that. There you go. Those are basically my best images so far.
Okay.
And I'm currently a photography student in Amsterdam.
Uh-huh.
So I'm basically learning to shoot just about anything.
Okay, so, all right, what I'm doing now, I'm looking at the first picture of the guy with, what it says, a shot of Max.
Yeah.
What were you going for? Was he rubbing his eyes? Was he praying? What was he doing?
Basically we had the assignment to shoot people kind of like hiding their emotions.
Okay.
Like people who are in a dark place and don't really want to talk. That's what I was going for.
Okay. All right. Being that we're running out of time, why don't I give you a call right back after I end the Skype call, and then we'll run through the
Sure, that would be
challenges,
good.
all right?
All right.
All right. Thanks for calling. Yeah, just hang on. I'll give you a call right back when I'm done with this one.
Sure, no
All
worry.
right. See ya.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Speak.
All right, I think I saw one more pop in here. Let's see what we've got. And not that one. It wasn't it. Was it this one? I don't think that's it either. So, you know what? We'll stop with those three today, and I'm definitely going to give her a call right back to do the rapid-fire critique because she's been asking, I saw on Facebook a couple times and a couple emails to get to that. So this was a little different on the Skype calls. We had a bunch of people taking literally rapid-fire critiques where I try to stay within that 3 minutes. It's always good when they're on the line to talk about their photos, but I will be doing more rapid-fire critiques where I literally go through the 10 people's the photos that people send in without them on the line because it's not always easy to get them on the line, but we shall see. All right, so until next time, that's the rapid-fire Skype call. Thank you guys for participating, and keep an eye out for when I do this the next time. Jared Poland, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.